Hey, this is Zack and Wyatt, and this is my dad's Ford Focus RS.
Yep.
This is a 2017 Ford Focus RS. My dad told me it was 2016 today. I'm like almost positive it's 2017.
I think it's a 2016, isn't it?
I think it's 2017. We could always look in the glove box or at the registration and check. But it's got, what, 40,000 miles?
38, I think 38,000.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a video of that.
Super high mileage for a Focus RS so far, I think.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty high. I've seen a couple with 50. It's 2 years old.
It has Team Dynamic wheels, which are 18s.
Yes.
They're 18s.
Yep. They're 18 by 8.5 or 8?
We have 8.5, and we have factory Brembo calipers in the front, and I guess they're forward in the back, or some.
Yeah, they're just like really big clippy brakes. I think they're 12-inch rotors in the back, which is pretty good.
Yeah. But
they're still like clippy. It's basically like my front Corvette brakes in the back of this car.
Newly added, they have the Mountoon like super racy pads on them, the semi-metallic.
Yeah, I think they're actually the WinMax W3s.
Yes,
those are the pads they're using right now.
Yes. Exhaust, I talked him into getting the Takeda exhaust.
The AFE Takeda.
Yes.
It's so funny. It's like this American company called AFE, and they make an exhaust for this car, and they're like, whoa, let's name it a Japanese name and let's put like a little Japanese guy on it.
Yeah.
So we've got stickers of this little Japanese guy and like
bizarre.
a red hat and shit. I don't know why it's Takeda. It's got rain guards. These are the best modification that I will never be able to do. I've never owned a car with sills.
You don't need sills. I love all the sillless cars.
Sills.
No
it's
sills.
Because you have sills.
I don't like sills.
I've never had something. So we're just exact opposites.
Except for the Forester, right?
No, the Forester didn't have sills.
Are you kidding me?
No
I want sillless car.
I've never had it. I just want rain guards. Like if I had your 944, I would either make or like buy some of these, and it'd be awesome.
I don't like sills. It's
yeah. So he primarily uses this in the canyon.
Yeah.
He drives a little hard.
Mm-hmm.
He's just way faster than most people.
Yeah. What are the tires?
Oh, the tires are Federal 595 RSRR.
When we first got the tires, we were getting on the freeway, and I shit you not, it sounded like there was a street bike coming up behind us doing like 80, and we're like looking around, where's this bike at? And it's just the tires. They hum so loud, but they're super sticky.
Yeah, they're very sticky.
Yeah, and they're a good price too.
Yeah.
What is it for all four? Remember?
Less than $500.
Yeah, that's pretty good for some super sticky canyon tires.
$500?
And they're worn out already. We got them in December. Now we're in May, and they're just already worn out.
They are worn out. He drives hard though.
Yeah, drives hard, dailies and canyons. This thing.
Yes. Yeah, about half the miles are canyon.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
We got a few blue accents. We got the blue RS inlay on the rear spoiler, and we have the on the engine bay. There's the RS and the little air filter.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Yep.
And I think he might let me drive it.
Probably not. It's setting off in the 2016/17 Focus RS.
It's a 17.
We're gonna call it 17, I guess.
It's a 17.
All right.
I need to find where the clutch bites. It's a grandma clutch, which is pretty good and easy.
Yeah.
But
the way it should be, not like your dumb Corvette.
Oh yeah, that's all bite. Easy. I'm afraid of gravel.
Alright, so this is the first time I'm riding in the Focus RS with Zack driving. He's never really allowed to drive it because he's a knobhead.
I am allowed to drive it. I usually prefer not to drive it. I'm putting it in sport mode right now so we can get some exhaustage.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh, that sounds so good.
It pops really good from the factory, but this exhaust just enhances it like insane. They were picking me up today, and I can hear them like 2 blocks away, just bangs, just echoing off houses and stuff.
Brakes!
The brakes are insane.
Oh my lord! And then the grip, look at
Yeah.
It's grip, all of it. Oh, this car feels so good. This car, I just feel like I could go a million miles an hour and still be okay, because the all-wheel drive system is just awesome.
Yeah.
It'll save you out of most anything, and it's just
because it'll actually kind of oversteer, unlike the Subarus, which
the Subarus just plow.
Subarus, they have a little more understeer, because the understeer is a little more safe, I guess.
It is more safe.
Yeah.
Like exit, right? Oh, I love the transmission. It's not like a super short gearbox, but it's not long.
Yeah.
So I like that a lot. Because I like to kind of mash gears and stuff. Kind of like, I don't know, in a rally car position, if that makes sense. My arms are close to the wheel, so I have a lot of control over it. But I'm a little high. A lot of people say in reviews of this car that the seat is too high, but it's really just something to get used to. Because if you just get out of a Miata and get into this, the seat's gonna be too high. But once you get used to it, it just gives you so much more view of everything. The windshield goes really far down, so I can just see everything.
It's got that daily driver feel.
Yeah, and then it's good for picking up rocks.
It picks up
seeing rocks in the road.
It also does pick up rocks. There's been a few rocks that have gotten lodged under the grill, haven't they?
Yeah. The front of this car is just beat by rocks.
Yeah.
Because he just canyons so much.
They come factory with a white bumper underneath it, so
it's a black car with a white bumper.
This thing's peppered with like white speckles all over it from just rock chips.
I'm sorry, that just feels so good. This car is just so controllable. It just wants to do what I want to do. Alright, I'm gonna flip a bitch here.
Oh god.
The brakes are insane.
The brakes are really good.
I'm so not used to these.
I don't know about that turning radius. How do you feel about the turning radius on this car?
Turning radius is not very good. I think I'm gonna go to another one. It's about the same as.
Go in this one right here.
Can you see the road there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Chileo.
Turning around at Chileo.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's alright.
That's not the worst. I definitely couldn't have just turned around in the road.
This has the worst turning radius in like any car.
Oh, it's amazing. Just it's like, it doesn't exactly have turbo lag. It's weird, but you can tell it's turbocharged.
Oh yeah.
So
it's got that twin scroller, so there's just no lag.
Yeah.
But I never drove the STI that your dad had before this.
Yeah, that one was very like 1, 2, 3, and then
for some reason I don't remember that. I don't remember like having any lag at all.
Yeah, it was just how he drove it though.
I guess you just have to drive it to feel it.
If you stay in the revs, which is really easy to do.
Yeah.
But it's convenient that you could just be in the wrong gear and out of this corner.
There is torque at every gear at all times because of this turbo.
It just comes right out of it. It's amazing. This is really good. It's a fucking awesome car. Let's go third. Oh God, it's just amazing. And then the exit. Like the exit of this car is going to be just, the back just follows. It's, The thing is, Ford, everyone kind of says stuff about how this car is slower than the Type R and it's slower than this and this and that.
No.
Ford doesn't give a fuck what this is faster than. They had 235s from the factory in this car, and they did that for a reason. They wanted it to be fun. They wanted to do this, and I don't have to go a million miles an hour to have fun.
This thing
All I have to do is huck it into a corner and wait for it, accelerate out, boom. It's amazing. This car is so amazing.
Yeah.
I really like it. And my dad has not had one regret of selling his 2015 STI to get this car.
Yeah.
Not one. He's never looked back. So I'm in love with this car.
It's so good.
So this was my dad's car, the 2017 Ford Focus RS.
Yep. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned to the next videos.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
what?
12 Mustang 2s. That's awesome.
Wow. It's red.
Oh my God. Wow.
That's awesome.
Ooh, I love it.